you want. Call away. Oh, forget all this outside here now. I've been hard man. Oh, you that doing love are trying to. No, I'm telling you the truth that love is actually very beautiful. I think one nice learnings from past relationship is having your own life. Don't get up all clingy. Here's my personality, sister.
My personality.
Oh, you're very familiar with what years.
If you have ever dated, as long as you have dated, it did not work out. I think that to an extent, we all have trauma from relationship. I am not your therapist.
I think in the therapist case now, you can call the therapist, book an appointment, put out your issues. But when can the therapist call you and say, oh, my patient? No, just love, they do this. Emotions. Let me put that because it might not even be love. So,
learn to learn. Yeah, that's so true.
Don't go and wait for someone to complete you.
Yeah.
They leave you.
You get burned, baby.
You get burned.
You get burned.
You get burned.
You're not serious. We have 44 minutes. Battery is dying.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl. I don't want to lie, impersonation. So it's your girl, Medid Young. I'm not a new face to the channel. I am from way back. Way back.
So this is Edidion. I've known her for over a decade.
Sorry for stealing your channel temporarily.
No, it's okay, it's fine.
My channel today.
Let's get right into it.
Okay.
Edidion, how would you describe your relationship?
I am a vibes girl. Extra sensitive to my atmosphere. In a subconscious way, it's not because I'm trying to be observant and sensitive. No, it just happens that I'm around someone that is reserved, and I'm suddenly very reserved.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm around
so
someone
you feed off
who is
people's energy.
Yes, without realizing it, and it's something I'm even working on, like, with more growth by God's grace. If I realize that I am not totally pouring out my heart to a person, it just makes me realize that, okay, maybe this person is actually not pouring out their heart to me. So my entire mind, my brain is just not able to talk freely with this person.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand.
Okay, I get you. Like, the more open you are to me, the more open I am to you, kind of person. So if you feel like the person is not giving too much information about themselves, then you don't feel the need to also
yes, even when I tend to see like quite a lot of things to this person or wherever it is, that a lot of things is like almost nothing compared to things bottled up, you get. And I usually pick up on strife, yes, and people that will not just like you, no matter how I don't have to put it, but I just tell people that don't feel offended, don't feel like on the offensive side when people do not like you, no matter how
hard you try.
Don't even try. You're supposed to be trying to make people like you. No matter how no matter how well you live your life, no matter how happily or how respectfully you relate to people, I think I'm just like your energy. And
well, for me, I think I'm a perfect blend of an introvert and also an extrovert. I would observe you, and that doesn't mean that I would not converse with you. Oh no, I would have the best conversation with you, but it's going to be on the surface level. I'll give you the benefit of doubt too, but not with the secret of my life. Let's try it. I think I'll keep on testing the waters to see if you are willing to go as deep as I can get. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this video, right? What are some of the things you have learned from past relationships?
The thing I've learned is that love is actually a very beautiful thing. Forget all this outside here now, I've been hard man. Well, you that doing love are trying to. No, I'm telling you the truth that love is actually a very beautiful thing.
Okay.
To just care about somebody without expecting much in return.
Okay, I'm going to ask you from both ends here.
Please, my mom will watch
this
video.
Have you experienced?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't have to be romantic.
Because as you are being interviewed now, my mom will start expecting that, oh, there's a man, she will give me someone's phone number. So but let me answer your question too. If I've experienced love.
From someone, or has it ever been a situation
however
where
your question wants to come, it's all yes. From Jesus.
Oh my God. You know what the tea?
The tea is. Do you guys know what love is? Do you know what love is?
So you have to even lean close to the camera.
Yes, I have to lean close for someone to look at the imperfection and the complexity of my nature. How annoying generally I
Thank God you
can
don't
be
have-
as human. Shut up. You too. Waiting, as I was saying. And then he took all of my complex natures, my disloyalty as a person, disobedience, all of it. And then he still decided to allow himself get hung on the cross.
So did you have experience love from Jesus?
From Jesus.
The first thing I've learned from like past relationship is to be careful not to use the word love.
1 minute silence.
Do not use the word love when you're not sure. In this day and age, it's easy for people to throw, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, but don't say it if you don't mean it. If your actions will not prove that what you feel is love, do not be quick to throw those words. That's the first thing I've learned.
So I think one nice learnings from past relationship is having your own life. Yeah, so you guys are meant to be.
DJ is coming in hot.
I beg the compliments of each other. No, gonna wait for someone to come complete you.
Yeah.
If they leave you, I will say you will totally get crushed.
So you don't choke the person in the name of love.
You don't choke the person in the name of love. Have your own life, have your own say, have your own personality, and don't get up all clingy. I'm a clingy person. It's my nature. It's my personality, sister.
My personality.
You hope you're well familiar with the word tears, because it seems like you want to cry. Well, no problem.
Alright, so
it's not like it's my call. I know you come and ask me questions after this video. It's not from me. I'm just saying generally.
That's what you're asking. Okay. So another thing I've learned from relationship is heal before entering a relationship. Because a lot of times what we see is that we have people who are still wounded. Don't allow someone else to bear the brunt of traumas they did not contribute to. So in order to do that, you have to like heal and be sure you have healed. It doesn't just take time, it takes conscious effort, right? They say, yeah, time heals all wounds, but intentionality is what ensures that you are healed properly. Time may just cover it, so you may not feel it as much. But the moment you get into a relationship, those traumas begin to play out. So please heal. Stop going around hurting people, because like they say, hurt people hurt people.
Broken people break people.
I feel like at this point, like if you've ever dated, even when you guys break up amicably, as long as you have dated, it did not work out, right? I think that this our generation, to an extent, we all have traumas from relationship.
Okay.
Even when it's
people
not
everywhere.
Yeah, even if it's not like in a romantic boyfriend and girlfriend kind of relationship, even from platonic relationship, there are wounds that people carry. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, what degree of brokenness do you have, and what degree of brokenness do I have? How can we merge together? Well, no, I think we all need to heal.
Very important.
Yeah, we all need to heal.
So another beautiful thing is being vocal about what you want.
Oh my god, that is so true. That is so freaking true.
It's just help a lot of things. You also even feel relieved after being vocal about what you want.
Communication, very
about
important.
being vocal about what you do not want. And still under being vocal, you have to always learn to appreciate your partner, your friends.
Yeah.
Even you. It's a beautiful thing to have someone you can, open up to.
Yeah, it is.
Someone you can talk to freely. Someone that doesn't feel like, you're bugging them with your issues. And it's not because you don't have theirs, but because they have a soft spot for you. And so all of your talks and your rants and your thoughts about life is not a burden. Be vocal about your gratitude. So I think if you can actually try to, in a loving way, get to correct your partner about things that they do that you do not like, because you have to bear in mind that you guys are not from the same background.
Definitely, even when you're from the same background.
Yeah, my sister. That's the beauty.
It's the beauty.
Yes, of being human. The diversity, we all like have the differences.
Another one I just even remembered is know your non-negotiables. They should guide you. When I say non-negotiable, I'm not talking about very shallow, basic things. I'm talking about in terms of value, their character, what makes them who they are,
Mm-hmm.
right? Make sure that they align with yours, and don't go into relationship to change a person.
Wow.
Your name is not Holy Spirit or assistant.
Oh my
Jesus.
God! Oh my God! Rehabilitation
If you
center.
feel like they do not fit the kind of person you want, please take a bow before you start crying premium tears and lamenting. You did not write the book of lamentation, so before you start lamenting or complaining, make sure that this person you are going into a relationship with, you are not going with that mindset, oh, I can change. And I'm speaking to the ladies because I think men are more objective in this kind of thing. They see you for pretty much who you are, right? If for anything, they will say men do not even want the person who they are with to change, like before marriage. Like, I hope she doesn't change, I hope she's still respectful, I hope she's still very nice. But with women, it's like, he has all these things, but don't worry, with time my love will change him, my dear. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. Do not enter a relationship in hopes that you change the person. Open your eyes and see. Love is not blind. Love is patient. Love is kind.
Love is not blind. Your love will get glasses now. Your love is visually impaired.
Yeah.
So she said something that you should know your negotiables, meaning know what you want, so that when what you do not want comes to like mistakenly cross the road, and you know, okay, this one is having some things that I do not want. So
another thing is that if you stand for nothing, you fall for everything.
Oh my God.
So if you don't know what you want, everything becomes appealing to you. Spiritually, not churchgoers.
Did I mention religion?
I'll take it a top notch.
Did I say come closer? Did I say Did I say God? Religion? I said spirituality, right?
Spirituality.
So yes, because I know that part is what will make his or her conscience very alive. So when he wants to attempt to do something wrong, there is a place of conscience to say, no, this is not a good thing to do.
Yeah.
So your partner or to anyone else out there, go with people that have the fear of the Lord. Someone who has the fear of God. Someone who is kind to their neighbors. I don't mean to you. I mean to that neighbor there, that neighbor that you probably can, but that cannot give them anything in return. You want to build a future with this person. You want to build family with someone that does not have love. Forgive. Not, I forgive you, but I can never forget. Yeah, so most of us have retentive memories now. Our mind tends to like hold information. So this one that has happened. Yes, I'll forgive, I'll not forget. I don't know how to. Please forgive, forget. Please just let it go. There might be flashes, memories.
What I want to say is that when you say forgetting, it doesn't mean that automatically it's erased from your memory.
But don't hold that thing against the person.
And how you know you're actually forgiving someone is if you have flashbacks of those experiences and it doesn't leave a bitter taste.
It doesn't trigger any form of
anger, resentment towards that person. That's when you know that.
I think it just comes to your mind and you just
and ease.
you just I'm like
holding. Another one is that, again, maybe not conventional, but whatever. It's my channel. Unless you are a licensed therapist.
Oh my God.
You are not a therapist. I am not your therapist. I feel like because I tend to listen to people's plight, I am empathetic towards people's dilemmas.
One year rehab center.
Yeah, so it's like, don't now be don't remember me when you need to talk about something, right? When something has happened, you ignore all the way, but the moment something happens to you, you're like, oh, I have somebody who I can talk to. Oh, you're a good conversation.
But how about that song now? I'm only one call away. Oh, so nice to sing on your
You should also be one call away for me too.
I know.
Yes, I'm only one call away. Can I say the same of you?
Okay,
too?
so
it should be balanced. So not that's what I'm saying. Therapist, because a therapist, you don't have to have that form of a closed relation, just like the way we
I
are.
think in therapist case now, you can call the therapist, book an appointment, put out your issues. But when can the therapist call you and say, "Oh, my patient, I want to have a session with you"? I think that's
So,
different.
yeah.
So don't be like, it should be a therapist-patient relationship. If you want to talk to me
that's the word.
and pour your burdens to me, I should be
able to do this.
Yes, there should be that availability of space in your heart to want to listen to mine
not just
too, and be there for me. So if I'm one call away from you, you should be one call away from me too. Right?
Point blank. Period. Again, like I said, it may not be very conventional because what I've seen in this generation, there are people who do not listen. Right, everybody, and it's understandable. Everybody is dealing with their own hurts, but take a moment outside of your life to look at people around you and see where they are hurting and where you can step in. Right, not step into the point of you getting burned. Again, set healthy boundaries, right, where you don't fall into it. Because sometimes you feel like you are strong enough to be there for this person, but in the long run, you realize that you become a recipient of whatever they are passing through. Ensure that you are emotionally strong to bear the emotional burdens. Do you understand? So also know your limits. That's all I'm also trying to point out. Know your limits and know how far it's too far for you. Your mental health is very important as well. People get drowned trying to help others, right? There must be a healthy boundary where you are able to offer assistance, not to the point that you become emotionally injured as well.
Sure.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't even stop learning. No, it usually takes more than getting cutting boards and cleaning your ears to actually hear and be receptive to information.
We don't have listeners.
Can be so hard. No, I think we have listeners. Not just love, they do this. Emotions. Let me put it that way, because it might not even be love. We might just be dealing with our emotions, jokes that our hormones, our minds playing on us. You just want to block off every form of advice. Just put our
this is how I am.
Huge earmuffs.
This is me for
you. Say no. I want to go for it. I want to put my hand in the fire. I want to get burned.
You get burned, baby.
You get burned. You get burned. You get burned. So, learn to learn. We're talking about things we've learned. The next session, we'll still have more things to learn.
Yeah, that's so true. Learn to learn.
Keep learning. Learn to learn, actually.
Make sure you know yourself. Aristotle will say, man, know thyself. Know your limits, know your boundaries, know your weaknesses. Very important, because a lot of times we capitalize on our strength. Nothing wrong again with that, but also know your weaknesses. Oh, I tend to overthink. Oh, I'm dealing with anger. Oh, I like womanizing, right? These are my struggles. I am a drunk. Be honest with yourself and take it a step further by actively working on yourself. Relationship exposes who we are, right? If you are an unforgiving person, it shows when you get into a relationship with others. So you don't give someone's child unnecessary traumas. You should leave people better than how you met them.
If you cannot make them better, at least don't make them worse. Okay, you cannot make somebody get better. If you don't make them the worst version, just leave them on that version 1.0. If you cannot shoot them to a version 12.0, don't take them back to minus 55. Don't do that.
True.
Don't do that, because I think that's how people will now get into relationships, come out suicidal, come out despondent, come out depressed, come out second guessing themselves badly, come out having no standpoint of faith, not believing in themselves. They have serial doubts about themselves. Can I actually love someone? Am I even anything? Does my life even have any meaning? Why? Because someone love you, just turn to suicide, depressed patient. No. So I feel if you cannot even make someone any better, then
just leave them how they are.
Leave them how they are.
Then another one I'm going to talk about is until they unequivocally, like Pastor Aaron said, unequivocally tell you they like you. Until they tell you, I love you, I like you, my dear. Don't assume. Even if they are showing you all the green lights, even if you become a green forest, please don't assume until they say it. That's the only time you know For
Yes.
sure.
He might be the only one on the ship or the relationship.
So-
it's just you, but you don't even know.
So calm down and allow them to
Don't
meet you
know.
where you are, not trying to still go further, hoping that they will catch up with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you turn back and realize that you have been on the journey by yourself. Jane, I want to ask you a question, right? Can I?
Go ahead.
Do you believe in giving someone a second chance?
I think it depends on the circumstances.
Do you believe people change?
In order to answer your question,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask two questions. So because I want to make a point right now. So to buttress my point, or to just make things much easier, I'll ask you two questions. Okay. First question. Can you change? Like, are you capable of change? Or...
Like, can you change?
Yes, I want to. You're asking if people change.
Yeah.
You can, right? Because like change certain aspects. Do you think you can stop doing certain things you do and
but I also
carry
believe
out?
like change is gradual.
Very gradual.
So if you don't have the patience to wait for the change, because we're talking about the way someone has been like groomed, the way they have their mentality has been formed or shaped. It takes years for that to happen. So it's like, again, yes, I want to change, but I'm not going to change overnight.
Okay, so now the
second question.
So first of all, let me get the answer. Your response to the first question is that yes, you can change. Yes, you're capable of changing, right? That's good. Second question is, would you love to be given a second chance? So it should be a very straightforward response. Yes.
Yeah.
So I believe yes, I can give you a second chance. And
has broken.
That's it, because I believe most times people don't want to give others second chances, but they would love to be giving that second chance if the tables were to be flipped, turned around. I don't know, why do you want to get something you're not even willing to give? If you want a second chance in life, even God gives us second chance. And yes, God has given us millions of chances. Today we will meet him.
Yeah, I get
Plead for forgiveness, Lord, help
but also
me your ways, and then we'll still make the same error, but he will it's always, I know we're not God though, but at least please give people second chances. Yes, I know there are liars out, people that will come and pretend, it's just camouflage, and then they say leopard cannot change its spots. Of course, I know I'm not ignorant of that fact, but when we're talking about leopards, we're not doing zoology. Excuse me, this is not zoology. I know it's an idiomatic expression. Come on, but we're dealing with humans here, right? And then they tend to have, we have different experiences every day. There might just be something that they will get to see or know, or a part of them they will get in contact with, or just even growth and maturity, and then to actually get to change for better. So yes, I can give a second chance, and I believe people change. It doesn't mean that somebody will now.
Because I think some people will say that because they, like you said, people can't change, right? They tend to now give this person, this guy, this girl, like a second chance. Now, mind you, we're talking about emotions here, right? So it's like, I want to give you a second chance, right? But I also want to be sure that I am emotionally ready to bear with you until that change happens. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, how far is too far?
Well, I think before I even asked you a question, the first thing I said was, it depends on the circumstance. So even with my response, even with believing so much in people and in the bright side of things, being an optimist, wanting to be optimistic in this kind of world, yes, I want to be optimistic and then look at the bright side of things. But even in all of this, there are circumstances that second chance is the name of a movie, don't come near my side. Oh God, I'm serious, because there are certain things that you will do that I will always remember. We talked about forgetting, but I don't know, there are those certain circumstances or certain scenarios that should just be best. We are very good, we are on details, but it's very good if we dine with each other with very long spoons. Let's dine, yes, but let's do long forks, let's do long spoons. You understand? So that will be best. So it's not, you will not just say, you heard this on the channel that people deserve to give me a second chance, and then you just go. You don't just get all close again and then you cry and say, that channel, if I get those girls, again, the season come for us. So I'm saying, yes, people can change for better, but still you have to consider the scenario, the exact circumstance that surrounds your own situation. Make sure you are not the reason for anybody's change. Make sure you're not saying, I'm changing for you, baby. I'm changing for you, sweetheart. No. let it be, and let them have that conviction, okay, an exact reason why they want to change for the betterment of themselves, like for they want to be better people, and not because they're trying to impress you or stick around with you. There should be a solid reason. It should have a strong conviction for their change. You should have a strong conviction for that.
I totally agree. Well, it's been amazing.
It's been an interesting conversation.
It has been, actually.
Yes, so
let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Let me know some of the things you have learned from
I'll be
your
there.
past relationship. We will be there in the comment section. That's pretty much it for this particular video. Thank you, Dr. Edidion. She failed to mention the title.
Wait, there is no. Don't just come and show the doctor here. This is the student's doctor.
Yeah,
the one that
in the next 1 year or two, she's going to be a doctor. So yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Edidion. She's making a huge sacrifice to be here, and I don't take it for granted.
I gave you a faco. That's a very big sacrifice in this Ethnobus era. Someone is giving me food.
Thank you. Your presence means a lot.
Thank you. If you guys should like this video, I want you to subscribe to my friend's channel. There's one cute bell by one side, so hit the bell so when she gets to upload more nice content for you guys, you'll be informed about it. So please like again. Tell your friends to like, share the videos, please, to your friends. I love you guys.
I love you guys too, and bye for now.
Bye. Stay in love.